Yeah.
Me pregunta si la chuleta es caro. Me miran raro.
Hey. Yeah.
Man, this is not mellow.
Hey. Hey. Ba. Hey. Episode 70. What the hell? What the hell? What's going on, people? Episode 70. We actually made it to the sevens. 70. We're in the fucking 70s. No, I mean the 70s show, bitch. Then we both said at the same time. I think it's time for us to take a quick shot.
Fuck.
So, people, this podcast is brought to you by
What the hell is this?
Green Bottle Tequila.
Chile Caliente.
Chile Caliente Tequila.
Already.
Straight from Breaking Bad.
That shit's gonna fuck you up already.
Gonna have me talking Mexican again. ¿Cómo estaba así? ¿Cómo estaba la piscina, Albert? ¿Cómo fue la semana?
I can't even open my eyes.
Yo, I know. You can't. You gotta do Bad Bunny. Open the eyes.
Holy shit.
What the hell? So, what's up, people? It's episode 70.
Damn. My whole body's burning.
Alpert's done. Alpert's, the podcast hasn't even started.
That's it, people. Lee's gonna be doing this podcast by himself.
He's like the pitcher who gets clocked.
I'm going away.
Yeah. He didn't even pitch the first inning. So, episode 70, July 2nd, 2 days before July 4th. So June is now over. We're in the month of July. I'm still recovering. Woo! And
never again taking shots.
So this podcast is brought to you by Expired Coors Light.
Oh my God, we still.
So this is the last of the Mohicans. So I will grab this bad boy.
Yo, I think Lee poured
2018 beers from December, drinking it in July.
God damn, bro.
We still alive, bro.
7-8 months later, we still drinking the beer from last year. Holy shit.
Yeah, this fucking long-lasting beer. You would think Coors Light fucking gave us free beer.
I think this fucking beer is gonna turn me into one of the Sesame Street characters. Cookie Monster.
For real. And then, we also got J. Alai Indian Pale Cigar City Brewing.
That's a good beer, man.
And we got some Smirnoff Mirage Mango.
That's for your vagina itches.
This is for my vagina. This probably has more alcohol. It has 4 ounces.
Dude.
How much does this have?
Yo, this is a skunk beer, so the alcohol doubles on
this shit. It probably got, it's light.
No, man. This is...
As Albert looks up Coors Light, it's alcohol content.
Yeah, where can you find this? Oh.
It's just expired. Even the alcohol content doesn't count.
4.2.
Oh, so this is, I think, about the same. I can't even see.
Oh, you don't have it.
You're doing like Baron.
Baron tells you, yo, put it a block away. I can see it.
Eso está caro. Eso está lejos.
Yeah. Oh, this is 4.5.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, man.
Half of his juice, though.
That's vodka. Smirnoff, son.
Yeah, sure. Girl vodka.
I don't think there's no such thing as girl vodka.
No, I said bring real vodka.
Oh.
Girl vodka.
I think you said girl vodka. But, yeah, so, today's Tuesday. Whatever, this is coming off of our last episode 69.
Woo!
Hopefully, it reminded, took you guys to some of the old school days, some of your old school boning ways, and some of your crazy stories that you don't want to share.
A lot of people,
of course, we do it.
So man, they kept saying, "Hey,
what the hell?"
It was giving us boners.
God damn,
bro! I don't need to hear about your boners.
What about the ladies?
One lady told me her nipples was so hard when she was listening to our sexcapades.
There you go.
And she rubbed one off. I was like, I feel like Howard Stern.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, people enjoy that episode.
Yeah, so people,
it was a long time coming. Get it? Coming, bitch.
Yeah, so thank you for that. Yeah, that was episode 69. We're now in the 70s. I'll let Albert do the house cleaning before we get into it.
I do it pretty quick, like every week. Let me remind you guys, we're in mostly all the social media, wherever you can find us, any social media network like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can find us on YouTube. It's all at Chuleta Brothers or Chuleta Bros. The easiest way to do it is just do a Google search and type in Chuleta Brothers, and boom, all our shit will come up. It will send you to links where you can listen to our podcast. It will give you our Instagram page where you can just start following us. We will follow back. I like reading the comments you guys leave, or even when you guys slide into our DM. And I always try to answer back as quickly as I can. Go to wherever you subscribe to the podcast and see if you can leave some reviews, 5-star ratings.
Yeah.
Like I said, any likes. Where else? Email we got chuletabros@gmail.com. Hopefully soon, by next year, before that, we could start doing like live videos of our podcast. We could put them up on YouTube. We could work on some shit like that. Trying to work the kinks on that. That shit'll be cool. Like that, either if you guys want to be home and look at two fuckers over here recording a podcast, we'll be hiding by a palm. We'll be behind a palm tree.
Yeah.
Doing the fucking podcast. I'm gonna let you guys know about the stuff, the merch that we have in a website that he has there, and then we go from there. But don't forget to leave those 5-star ratings, reviews, and likes, and that'll let like Spotify and iTunes and iHeartRadio to keep our podcast there, because the more you guys leave reviews, the better it's for us, and then that let us know that we're doing a good job.
Yeah, so I think we posted this week some of the shirts that we have. We have a new one called What the Hell?
What the Hell?
What the Hell t-shirts. So if you guys want to buy any of the shirts and show support, go to teespring.com, which is TEE, as in t-shirt, like teespring.com/stores. Then after that, /Chuleta Brothers storefront. If you want, just go to Google, type in Teespring, and then type in Chuleta Brothers, and it'll take you to the store. We got different shirts. We got Quiero Chuleta shirts. We got the original Chuleta shirt that has the Chuleta. We got mugs, shirts, because people always ask us, hey, where you got that shirts? We got some Puerto Rico shirts, some Dominican shirts, some Washington Heights shirts. So they're all there. Feel free to check it out, and that's pretty much it. And join the cult. But
shot's still killing me.
Yeah, the shot's still killing Al.
I think it's the skunky beard, man.
And shout outs to everybody who went to Pride Week. We didn't I think we maybe talked on it very little. I think this is like the most biggest Pride Week I've ever seen in terms of.
It was actually the month. They did the whole month. Normally it's a week.
Yeah, and it was like marketing, because
and everything
was marketing.
It was piggybacking over on top of that.
Yeah, the rainbow colors, everywhere I check, you go into a certain website, they'll have the rainbow color as their logo. I went to the supermarket, certain things where I even got my daughter a Metro card. It had the rainbow.
Oh, okay.
So it's like everybody kind of big marketing. Everybody kind of benefited from.
I guess the big thing was because they kept talking about it. It was the 50th anniversary of the whole Stonewall riot in New York and the Ville. When the gays, they were. I believe it was with the cops. It was like a whole big shit. And now look where we at now, 50 years. And it's only 50 years. Just it's still barely young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And good thing now they have like equal or same-sex marriage now in all 50 states, and good for them, because who are we to tell them not to just because two people of the same sex want to get married?
Yeah.
If it's okay for a guy and a lady to get married, why not two guys or two girls? They have the same rights as us, and you know what I'm saying? So more power to them. I'm happy for them just because it's close to home.
Yes.
Some of these things. And let's go for another 50.
It's great to hear. Like I said, it was a lot of stuff going on this weekend. My girl works in a hotel. She said there was a lot of crazy parties going in some of those rooms.
Oh man.
So
I just imagine her hearing the songs. It's raining back. Hallelujah.
Yeah. So it was it's good to hear. Like I said, everybody seems supportive, and it seems like we've now made it to this new wave. Everybody's accepting, and everybody's just like, you know what? Whatever makes you happy makes you happy. That's the way it should be.
And it's not like they're throwing it in our face. It's not like they're shoving it.
No.
Like this whole, let's say, for example, Trump wants to build a wall. He's been shoving it in our face and down our throat. The coming out, being open and doing what? Hey, more. If I could be out there with my girl, kissing her in the middle of the street, why not? This couple, two guys who like each other, why they cannot adopt a kid? So I'm glad that it's come to this point that sometimes you don't have to, not sometimes, but it seems like you don't have to hide it anymore.
Yeah.
Not like before that. It was like a taboo, like, oh my God, if two guys hold hands and shit. And it's always bring me memories of when we used to go downtown to see your daughter.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and all the guys were thinking that we were a couple, and they'd be like, hey, psst, psst. And I'm like, it's so beautiful, you guys have a kid. I'm like, yo, it's not even.
Yeah. So back in the days when my daughter was like a baby, I used to drop her off downtown in Chelsea. That's where my mom used to live, and that's where my daughter used to live. So a lot of times, like, we would drop off, you see gay guys looking at me and Albert. I would just say, Al, yo, come with me, keep me company. Then you'd be see gay guys like thinking we adopted a kid or something. And I remember one day, I don't know if you went. I went. Well, I had to go. I had to drop off my daughter, and it was the Pride Parade.
Oh man!
And I remember that day. I was like, holy smokes! Because like even with my daughter, they would just look at me. I was like, God damn, I'm good with my daughter carriage, but then I had to drop her off and walk back to the A train. So I was like, oh my God! I was like walking just in the corner. Man, built guys with their shirts off. Everybody was having a good time, man. So, shout outs to them. Sorry that we didn't miss it, but happy, Pride Week, and I'm sorry this party's going on. But that's that. How's your week been so far, my brother?
Rough week so far, but weekend was great. Friday we went to go see that freaking soccer game. Fucking God missed. It was good when it was the game on, then everybody was sad and quiet.
Yeah.
But then everybody forgot about it and kept drinking, and it was like, all right.
Yeah, so the game he's talking about was Colombia versus Costa Rica.
Chile. It was Chile.
Sorry. Which they went down to the end, and it became basically kicking.
Yeah, for the, you call it penalty kicks or free kicks.
Yeah.
We missed one, and they made all 5, and that's how they beat us. And of course we're drinking, and Mr. Lee Chuleta here tells us, hey, I'm going to the Bad Bunny concert tomorrow. And I'm over here drunk, and Santi hypes it up.
Yeah.
Yo, man, we should go.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, man, I don't know. So, people.
I know, I was regretting going out.
Do not make purchases while you're drinking. Cause, you're going to end up making it.
Yeah.
At first, when I went home, I was like, what the fuck? I just spent this for... I was like, fuck. But then when we get there, and then everybody was having a good time, you forget about the money you spent.
Yeah.
It's like one thing my dad used to say when he was alive in Spanish was like, La última cuenta la paga el diablo. In English, it probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's like, I guess